Surprise everyone! It's a new episode of Surprise Guest with Pia Arcangel where every conversation is an unexpected one, which means either no holds barred or talagang hindi natin alam kung saan mapupunta ang ating usapan at kwentuhan ngayong araw. Especially since ngayon pa lang, hindi ko pa alam kung sino ang ating magiging guest for today. Pero makakatanggap ako ng isang set of clues para magkaalaman na tayo. Minsan may kutob ako kung ang guest ba natin ay isang artista, isang atleta. Pero ngayon wala akong kutob. Okay, I have no idea who our guest is, but okay, I will receive a clue. First clue. Theater actor, events and TV host. He's the life of the party. And an eventologist. Oh, there can only be one. Surprise guest, is it you, Tim Yap?
Hello, Pia!
Hi, Tim. How are you?
How are you? I'm super good. Nandito lang ako sa stock room sa Rustans kasi meron akong event.
Wow, grabe. Alam mo, in true Tim Yap fashion, we are catching you in the middle of an event.
Tumago lang ako para makapag-surprise guest with you. Busy also kasi meron akong Halloween ball na parating pa lang this October 30.
Grabe, super busy ka, Tim. Parang feeling ko, I'm also on edge because there's so many things that have to be done.
Sorry, pasensya. I didn't mean to
No?
make you feel on the edge kasi yun lang talaga kasi alam mo naman sa Burr months, tayo mga Pilipino, lahat tayo nagmamadali, pinagsasabay-sabay lahat ng mga bagay sa buhay, trabaho, pamilya, mga projects. Ako kasi personal goal ko is laging kailangan may mag-celebrate ang Pilipino ng mga bagay at mga okasyon na dapat nating i-celebrate. Nung dati pa lang, napansin ko yung June 12, hindi na sa-celebrate. Kasi di ba sa Amerika, sa Europa, sa Paris. A big thing their independence. So dati wala nang sa-celebrate aside from the official, yung mga sa mga gobyerno, mga monumento ng June 12. Kaya tinaguyod ko yung Mega Pinoy Pride Ball. And then now, it's a yearly tradition, June 12. Lahat ng mga tao nag-gather to celebrate it outside yung mga opisyal na pagganap ng gobyerno at iba pa. Ngayon naman, napansin kong Halloween, diba, parating na to, ilang araw na lang Halloween na po, diba? Todos los Santos. Napansin ko, Halloween is very Western. Nakakalimutan natin na our own folklore, our own mythology, our own pop culture is very rich with characters. Bago tayo naging Katoliko, we were pagans, we were one with the spirits, kumbaga, hanggang naging katatakutan, naging horror. Para sa akin, hindi yun right or wrong. It's right or left. Iba-ibang direction lang, di ba? Yung mga ninuno natin, yung mga kabayan natin sa mga northern parts and southern parts of the Philippines, they are one with the spirits. Alam mo yun, kaya mayroon mga bakunawa, which is the dragon. Meron yung mga deities of, may mga diwata. Kaibigan niya ng mga nilalang sa mundo. Kaya ngayon na panahon ng Halloween, gusto kong i-celebrate na meron din tayong Filipino Halloween. So itong munding ganap ko this Halloween sa October 30, it's all about Philippine folklore. So finally, we can have very own Halloween.
Oh, is this the Shake, Rattle, and Ball?
Yes, this is Shake, Rattle, and Ball. And Shake, Rattle, and Ball is happening on October 30 sa National Museum of Anthropology. Aside from the tikbalang, aswang, manananggal, mangkukulam, marami pa tayong ibang mga folklore and mythology that is Filipino.
Oo.
Diba?
Uy, exciting yan. Pwede ba natin sabihin kung ano yung magiging costume mo? Or is it a surprise din?
Secret pa kasi alam mo naman usually meron akong 1 or 2 or 3 costume options. Gusto kong isipin yun on the day, how I feel.
Grabe no, hindi pala pwedeng isa lang. Sa bagay no, kasi kung magka-problema dun sa first costume mo, kailangan may backup.
Parang kuwari, di ba, pumunta ka sa GMA Ball. Kailangan sa GMA Ball, meron kang option 1, option 2. Honestly, as an artist, as a broadcaster, kailangan din meron kang, of course, you're very structured because you're following kuwari, a script with your show, but also there also has to be part of it that goes with your mood, goes with your gut feel. Alam mo yun? So ako, what I do usually pag Halloween, meron akong option 1, option 2. Kasi minsan nangyari is lang option 1, kuwari last Halloween, option 1 lang ako. Kailangan ako si King Charles. Naging kamukha ako si Prince Philip, yung tatay niya. Mukhang mali. Ganon. So kaya kailangan may option 1, option 2 para if things don't go right, then it can go left. Ba? It need to go wrong.
Always prepared, laging handa. And very important in your line of work. Alam mo, Tim, kanina nung binigay yung clues, medyo nahirapan ako. Pero nung pagdating dun sa eventologist, I knew it was you. Kasi, alam mo, ikaw ang first ever eventologist na nakilala ko. I think, were you the one who actually coined the term? Or was you gave birth to the term?
I actually coined the term. Kasi sabi ko dati, nung ginagawa ko yung mga events at I was coordinating all these things, sabi ko, ayoko yung tawag sa akin event planner, coordinator, kasi iba yung ginagawa ko. I also document it. I do the coverage. Of course, now everybody that does events does their own coverage also. Parang it's already common. So I made sure that I named it something that I felt that was very me and it was something that was unique to me and what I was doing. Kaya tinawag ko siyang eventologist. Ayun.
Oh, but how did you actually get into the business of Eventology?
Nagsimula talaga ako niyan sa teatro. I was a kid, I was in love with the theater. I was bitten by the theater bug. Tapos kung walang role para sa akin on stage, I would be backstage. Andun ako, PA ako, andun ako nagtumutulong ako sa mga artista, ako nag-change ng sets, kung nagdadala ng kape. Pagkatapos nun, kung walang role para sa akin, andun ako, I was there backstage, I was front of house, I was selling tickets, I was selling shows, I was getting marketing. So nung nalaman ko na ang buong 360 degrees of the theater, mula sa harapan, likod, side stage, back of house, front of office, nagsimula na ako mag-produce ng sarili kong shows. After producing my own shows, it became parties, parties became clubs, clubs became media. I was part of media, I was writing about it, and then from print, newspaper, naging television, from television napunta sa mga pelikula. I did some bit parts, I did some cameos as myself. From there, alam mo yun, it became tuloy-tuloy lang na nagtayo ko ng kumpanya na gumagawa ng lahat ng mga ito, nagpo-produce. All of it came together one by one step at a time, while enjoying what I love best, working and meeting and learning and getting inspired from the people that we work with now. Ganun lang siya.
I imagine siguro no in your line of work, you meet probably siguro like 10,000 people a day. How do you remember everyone? I mean, natatanda mo pa ba lahat ng taong nakikilala mo in a day?
Alam mo, ang kwento ko dyan, Pia, alam mo kasi, naalala ko sila kasi number one, I'm really interested in people. And so parang bago pa sila kilala ko na sila. Alam mo yun, bago ko pa makilala si Pia Arcangel sa TV, mapanood na kita. So kilala na talaga kita, di ba? And ako nung bata pa kasi ako, I am the seventh of seven children ng mga magulang ko. I grew up with 5 sisters. Lahat sila mas matanda sa akin at saka isang kuya. Ako yung lagi naiiwan sa bahay mag-isa. Lagi ako naiiwan sa bahay mag-isa. Wala akong magawa. Pagtapos ko mabasa yung Kiddie Encyclopedia, binasa ko yung mga yearbook nila. So, binasa ko yung mga yearbook nila. Pagdating, Pia Santos Arcangel. Alam ko yung mga pangalan na kasi nabasa ko na sa yearbook. Yun ang una kong training sa pag-alala sa mga yearbook. Pagkatapos naman sa mga in corporate functions, sa mga negosyo-negosyo, when you see people, you can either ask for their number, ask for their card. So when you have their card, basahin mo yung pangalan, alalanin mo na. Kasi the most important thing for a person is their name because that's how you call them, that's how you address them. So I always make sure that I remember people's names.
Uy, ang galing nga. That's a great gift kasi maraming tao yung makakalimutin, parang kakasabi lang ng pangalan, nakalimutan mo na kaagad kung ano yung pangalan, di ba?
Kasi pag ganun, pag makalimutan mo kagad, kunin mo kagad, and what's your name again? Parang ganun. Tapos pag sabi, Pia Arcangel, Archangel Gabriel, Pia Arcangel. Ganon, meron ka ng markers in your mind para maalala yung mga pangalan, para sa mga hindi nakakaalala o hindi makaalala. At kung nakalimutan mo naman, huwag kang mahiya na itanong, I'm so sorry, I'm really forgetful with names. Can you please tell me your name again? Walang kakahiya doon. Para at least, hindi mo kailangan na or kung ari, may dumating kang kaibigan na, Pia, this is my friend Pia. Kasi Pia kilala ko. This is my friend Pia. Para Pia, kalabatin mo, Pia, pakilala ka na. Pakilala mo na para maalala ko yung pangalan ng isang tao.
Yun
Ganon.
pala ang style doon. Oo, actually, great tip ha. Kasi minsan may gusto kong ipakilala pero nakalimutan ko yung pangalan nung ipapakilala ko sa kanya. So yun pala ang style doon.
Pag gano'n, ang style, pakilala mo muna yung kaibigan mo na kilala mo.
Oh, okay. I will remember that. You know, I'm curious, ang isang Tim Yap, ilang tao ang nasa contacts list niya sa cellphone?
Maximum. Hindi ko na nabilang kasi pag lumilipat ako ng bagong phone, hindi ko na alam kung ano yung, minsan kasi may hindi nalilipat, di ba? Technology is not
Oo.
perfect. Alam mo ba, Pia, nung sa mga times pa natin ng mga embassy at Jaipur, na hindi pa, wala pang iCloud, ang memoryado ko lahat ng mga numero ng kaibigan ko para kung mawala man, manakaw man ang cellphone ko dati, hindi ko kailangan ng iCloud dahil nandito ang iCloud ko.
Wow! Ang talas naman ng memory mo, names and numbers.
With my old friends, nakakatawa kasi sabihin mo, ito, si ganito, si Celine, anong naman niya? Oo na naman sabi, ito, si Marco, anong naman niya? Oo na naman, sorry, memoryado ko yung mga numero nila.
What a gift! Pati numbers pala, no?
Totoo lang. Kasi, ayun na nga, parang kasi nga di ba, in my industry, I would, make sure that they're present in the events, di ba? So,
Mhm.
kung wala yung cellphone ko, lagot na ako kasi wala akong number nila, di ba?
Sabi mo you were bitten by the theater bug at a very young age. Was your college course related to this theater ba?
I took up marketing, then I took up entrepreneurship for my masters. So it's really all business because I'm a very creative free spirit. So I need to balance it with structure. I need to find the ways para yung creativity natin hindi lang maging pangarap. Para kailangan natin magkaroon ng ways na matapos at magawa yung mga gusto natin magawa.
Did you grow up in a traditional family setting? Kasi sabi mo, di ba, you are the, you're seven. Oh, and you're the seventh.
Very conservative, traditional Chinese family that everything was, you have to abide by the rules of your family. Of course, very Filipino. Pero yun na nga parang laging kailangan na to be in the box. So earlier in life, I knew the balance, or I found out, I realized later in life on how to keep the balance. But I was always wanting to get out of that structure. And I found that by being in the arts, in the creative scenes, and in the creative circle in entertainment.
So growing up, sabi mo, with, in a traditional setting, did you meet a lot of resistance or some sort of resistance when you said that this is the kind of business you wanted to get into? Kasi syempre, the time that you started it, hindi pa masyadong uso yung ganun, di ba?
Hindi pa talaga uso at all. So, I remember I would go to my alma mater, to St. Jude, and give talks for students, for younger people, to make them realize that business or what your parents want you to be is not the only way to go. I would always encourage people to go for their passions, whether it be business or the creative worlds, broadcast media, communications. Kasi di ba palagi, ang pakay ng mga magulang natin is for us to live a comfortable life. And for us to live a comfortable life, sa utak nila, kailangan may pera. Lagi naman sa gusto natin minsan, sa mga passions natin sa buhay, wala namang pera immediately. But this generation, we have realized that when you pursue your passion, hindi naman din kailangan maging malunod sa salapi. Alam mo yun? Basta we live a comfortable life, that we can be comfortable na kaya natin bilhin yung mga gusto natin sa buhay, na hindi naman tayo naghihirap or nagugutom. Alam mo yun? It can sustain our lives, our lifestyles. So, with what I noticed and what I pursued na meron ding pera. You can find comfort in doing what you love. So don't be afraid sa mga nanonood sa atin ng mga mas bata, naghahanap pa ng kanilang mapupuntahan sa buhay, aaralin at imamaster. Don't be afraid because kung mahal mo ang isang bagay, sa totoo lang, susunod ang comfort, susunod ang pera, susunod ang financial stability. Ang kuwari ay mga taong mga bata dati na gusto maging artist. Tapos sabi nila, naku, walang pera dyan sa art. Tapos ngayon, dahil napaka robust ng creative scene ng Pilipinas ngayon, and paakyat pa lang, paakyat pa ng paakyat. Being an artist ngayon, hindi ka na magiging gutom. Kaya nga yung mga kaibigang artist nakakatawa kasi sabi nila sa mga ibang kaibigan natin, hindi na kami struggling artist. Dati kasi struggling artist dahil ngayon, nakikilala na ng mundo, ng community ng Pilipino, and they support Filipino artists. Hindi ka na kailangan maging gutom na artist. Pwede ka na ngayong maging busog na artist. Diba?
That's great advice, no? Kasi I guess parang yun yung problema if ang habol mo agad is the reward right away, diba? You have to be patient also and wait for it.
Diba sa buhay, ang reward nakukuha mo after hard work. So you cannot go into something expecting a reward on your day one. Diba? Kailangan mo talaga, kumbaga kung gusto mo magtanim ng prutas, makukuha mo ba ang prutas sa una mong pagtanim ng seed? No, you have to plant the seed. You have to fertilize the soil. Sometimes there's shit, but shit is fertilizer too. And just allow it to make you grow. There will be tough times. There will be times na gusto mong sumuko. There will be times na hindi mo na kaya, pero kayanin mo lang. It's another day. Bukas is another day. There's hope and you can rise back up and do it again and again until you see fruit. When you see one fruit, wait for another fruit. Then next time, pwede ka na magtindahan. Next time, pwede ka na i-franchise. Next time, pwede mo nang palakihin, ng palakihin. Pero kailangan mo maging patient.
It really is a virtue, no? Patience really is a virtue. But Tim, I'm wondering, because you're a public persona, we see you on TV, we see you on social media, different platforms, very busy all the time. But what's a slow day like for Tim Yap? Or do you have slow days at all?
May gusto ka bang pag-usapan? May nais ka bang malaman? Kailangan mo ba ng kausap?
At some point, life has to go on.
O kahit kachismisan?
Once you lose your respect for a person, yung love never mo na siya mababalik.
If you measure 3.67 inches or less, then that's a micropenis.
Do you really have to go through all these roles before you focus on yourself?
Kapuso, kahit ano pa yan, i-share mo lang. Kasama si Dr. Ana Tuazon. Nasaan ka man, nandito kami. Makikinig at makikipagkwentuhan.
Email us at sharekolang@gmanews.tv.
Dahil sa buhay, lamang ang may karamay. #ShareKolang.
Tim, I'm wondering, because you're a public persona, we see you on TV, we see you on social media, different platforms, very busy all the time. But what's a slow day like for Tim Yap? Or do you have slow days at all?
Wala pa ngayon. Wala pa slow days ngayon. Ano ka masabihin gusto ko na siguro pag Pasko, on Christmas Day, it will be a slow day tapos ng trabaho. But I'll be working non-stop until December 19. Schedule is booked daily until December 19. And I like that I'm chatting with you, Pia, because this is my slow time that I can get to chat. And because we never get to chat, we see each other in functions, in GMA, in the lobby, ganyan.
Yes.
Pero pa tayo nakapag-usap. It took your show, your surprise guest, for us to be able to talk,
I know, that's why I love the show. And I have been wanting to get that opportunity to really get to talk to you and get to know you. I'm also wondering if, is there a difference between the Tim Yap that we see on cam and Tim Yap in his personal life? Is there a difference?
Honestly, my personal life in this one, pareho lang talaga, sa totoo lang. Maybe in personal life ko lang, sa totoo lang, I'm more quiet. I crave for quiet. Like when I'm at home, wala ni music. When I'm in the car, ni isang tugtog, ni isang ingay. Gusto ko lang ng peace and quiet. Kasi sa labas na buhay ko na, marami ng sounds, marami ng tao. So I'm a closet loner, actually. I love people, but I really love peace and quiet. I love me time also. Being with nature.
Wow, that's a very interesting way to put it, no? Being a closet loner. Because nga your work assures you that you're surrounded all the time by so many people. So, yeah, when there are times that you can't help but want to be alone.
Yeah. Yan talaga my craving is to be alone. I love being with people, but after that, parang pang-recharge ko ng batteries ko is to be alone with my animals. I love animals so much. So I'm with dogs, cats, turtles, birds, lahat parang, yun ang I find solace really to be being one with nature is one of the things that really rejuvenates me. For me, it's parang meditative. For me, it's like being one with my creator.
Do you have a lot of pets at home?
I have 13 pets. I have dogs, cats, tortoises, lahat. Parang para talaga siyang gubat, para siyang zoo, ganon.
And you take care of all your pets by yourself?
A bit, but then of them, and I also take care of them as soon as I wake up. That's the first my waking moment is being with them and really spending time and really like embracing and cuddling and like parang ito yung mga anak ko, ito yung talagang pamilya ko, itong mga animals at mga pets ko.
So lahat sila may pangalan?
Lahat sila may pangalan. Si Panda, Gigi, Babushka, Bullet, Speedy, sino ba? Bird, si Catriona, si Orange, si Shadow. Ayan, yan sila. Ayan, si mga...
Ang dami. Ang dami. Who helps you take care of your pets?
Assistant Rose takes care of them also. I'm so lucky that I have a household filled with pet-loving people. So all my kasambahay are all mapagmahal sa mga hayop kagaya ko.
Oh, that's nice.
Saka sa neighborhood namin, I adopt all the cats. Sa kada almusal at saka kada merienda at saka dinner time, they all go to my house. Puro pagkain doon, lahat sila para kaming student canteen, kumbaga.
nakapila na sila.
Kaya nakapila sila, oo.
Ina-expect na nila. Oy, but you know, Tim, we've seen also on your social media. So now we get a glimpse into your, diba, your life at home. And we know also that just recently you celebrated your anniversary. Or how long have you been married? We've seen the posts on social media.
Hindi ko na maalala ilang taon. We've been together for mga 10 years, but we've been married for maybe 5+ years. Alam mo, parang kasi we've been so busy also. My husband, my partner, Javi, works with me, and sometimes we don't have time na nga to see each other because we're so busy. Even if we live together, it's very chaotic, and pero pag Pasko, yun ang anniversary namin. We got married during Christmas, so we just take the time out to really actually breathe and celebrate each other and thank each other. I don't get to thank him as much as I should, as I can, because somehow the busyness takes over, and talking to you now it reminds me, kailangan pala maging grateful ako. Parang kasi sa kabisihan ng buhay natin, minsan nakakalimutan natin magpasalamat.
It's possible rin kasi na you're already living together and you're also working together, pero hindi pa rin kayo nagkikita, or you don't get the chance to talk. I mean, at least to talk about, life and all these other things.
Masyado ako late umuwi.
So that means Christmas is really your reset time.
Christmas, my reset time, kasi come January, it's my birthday. So I'm busy with my big birthday party, and that's January 17. So I start the year, New Year's. Pagkatapos I work on my birthday event na. Tapos Chinese New Year na. Tapos summer na. Valentine's, tapos summer na. Tapos tuloy-tuloy na. Diba? That's March. April, summer events. April, May, June. Tuloy-tuloy na, ba? I don't know, weddings, other events, launches. Tapos July, August, ghost month. September, burn na, lalabas na si Jo Marichan. October, Halloween na. After Halloween, November, Pasko na. Ganun
Parang nalulula ako sa calendar mo. I realize, you get to celebrate each and every occasion. So Valentine's, Chinese New Year, Christmas, Easter, Halloween.
I think that's why I'm here, parang to remind people, to remind the world that there are occasions, these occasions are there for us to celebrate each other. Hindi lang yan nandyan para maging consumerist, para maging marketing promo ng mga brands and companies, which of course it also is. Pero sa totoo lang, nandyan yan, pwede ka naman maging consumerist, maging materialistic, pwede mo naman i-celebrate by just greeting, by making a card. Hindi naman kailangan gumastos, sa totoo lang. Pero kung gusto mo gumastos, by all means. But it's really there to remind you, to remind us, from New Year's, Chinese New Year's, Valentine's, start of summer, wedding month, birth months, Christmas, Halloween, it's there to remind you to celebrate each other. Ang mundo, ang buhay, napakaikli. Gamitin natin ng husto dahil mabilis maubos ang buhay. For all you know, next time wala na tayo dito. So while we're here, let's make the most of us being here.
Among all the occasions, Tim, that you celebrate, what's your favorite?
My favorite's my birthday. Birthday tsaka Pasko. Birthday kasi, birthday. Kailan ba birthday mo?
December 8 ako eh.
December 8, Motherhood of Mary, di ba? December 8.
Yes.
December 8 mo, that is your personal January 1. That's your bagong taon. So, dito napakaswerte mo ng December 8 kasi among millions and millions of sperms and eggs, ikaw ang lumabas sa mundong ito para maging Pia Arcangel. So, that is the day that you are the luckiest. So, on that day, you change your, ang gusto mo next year, Pia Elevate, Pia Innovate, Pia Next Level. Change your passwords. Make it your personal mantra to be your next best self. Because kaya sabi, make a wish on your birthday because that's when you can make a wish and it's your luckiest day and it might come true because ito yung when your stars aligned when you were born.
Oh, that's a great way of looking at it, no? Because ako, I have a tendency, I prefer quiet celebrations, just a small group with my family. But parang nice rin the idea na, tara, let's have one grand big celebration.
Yes. Pwedeng grand, pwedeng simple, pwedeng sabi mo, I just want to be surrounded by the people that I love, and then or the people that I want to be with for this next 2024. Para piliin mo, one can be your partner, one can be your best friend, one can be your boss, one can be your favorite relative, and within that small dinner of 8, then these are the people that you want to see more, o isang namimiss mo na kaibigan, on your birthday, it's what you wish for. And then you can visualize and manifest it on your most special day of the year, their personal new year.
But, okay, something for me to do. I still have a couple of weeks from now until my birthday. Kaya pa, kaya pa. But is there, among all the events you've ever done, what's the most unforgettable for you na for whatever particular reason, something you really just cannot forget?
I think my most special one is yet to come. Ang dami ko pang gustong gawin, and one of the most special ones is coming this October 30, this Halloween. It's the first time I'm gonna do something in the National Museum of Anthropology. It's the first time na may gagawin ako that marries together national artist Kidlat Tahimik and young contemporary artist Leroy New. I love it that hindi lang to for the 1% of the population after the party. It's after the Halloween ball. It's open to the public. So please go, sa mga nanonood dito, please go to the National Museum of Anthropology from October 31, bukas siya sa publiko, hanggang Pasko, hanggang bago mag-MMFF. Pwede nyo itong puntahan para makita nyo yung mga gawain ng mga likha ng ating mga artists, ng mga Filipino artists, na makita nyo kung gaano kagaling itong mga ating mga representante ng sining. Pakita mo yung mga ginagawa lang from painting to sculpture. It's all in the National Museum of Anthropology for us to remind you na our own Philippine folklore, our own mythology, hindi kailangan tumingin sa labas, sarili natin napakagaling pa lang. So I want us to celebrate ourselves by having our own Filipino Halloween, by celebrating our own culture, our own identity.
Oh, that's really something to look forward to. Nako, exciting yan, Tim.
Magre-report si Nelson ng live para makita niya ganap, para makita ninyo sa saksi. Makikita niyo yun sa saksi yung mga pangyayari on that day, kung sino mga nandun, ano sila, ano mga costume sila, gano'n.
I'm sure live yon. So, abangan namin talaga yon. I have a question. Is it harder to plan an event for someone else than it is to plan an event for yourself?
It's easier to plan an event for someone else kasi parang you're just guiding them, and parang kung sa sarili mo, minsan you can be indecisive kasi you can want everything. Gusto ko all colors. Hindi, pipili ka lang isang color. Minsan mas mahirap kasi iba yung, mas mahirap pag sa sarili mo kasi you really have to be grounded and focused and really focus on what you want. When I'm doing a party for you, Pia, madali kasi yung taste mong susundan ko. I'm just your wish is my command. Diba? Yun. Pero mas mahirap kasi it's more challenging. But for me kasi, even if it's challenging, when it's something for the country, na parang it's our time na to give back. Para hindi na tayo maging makasarili na magpapaganda lang tayo. Para sa akin, gusto ko itong gawin para sa mga next generation. Sa mga pagmakita ng mga post ng mga mas bata, makikita nila na meron pala tayo napakagaling ng Pilipino. Yun ang point ko doon.
Oo, mas mahirap nga pag ikaw, no? I mean, like for your wedding, was it hard to plan your own wedding?
No, kasi hindi mahirap yung wedding ko kasi kami dalawa lang eh. I just called Lea Salonga to be the witness and another friend, Marcel Crespo. So it was easy because I didn't have to have an audience. It was just us. Kasi kung may audience, baka mag-perform lang ako. Kaya maganda walang audience.
Oh, nice, no? Parang we're so used to grand Tim Yap events, but this one was a very intimate ceremony.
Yeah. So really, parang I have a lot of the grand Tim Yap events and show things, show times, but then when it's just for myself, I make it very intimate and personal. Hindi kailangan ng showbiz, kumbaga.
Oh, that's nice. Well, Tim, nako, we know you're very busy. We'll just play a quick game and then we'll let you go because you have other things to do. This game is called Tim Yap's Choice. Okay, so this is how it works. You tell us if you'd rather produce this kind of event or if you want to just attend this kind of event. Okay? All right, first event, a Christmas party of celebrities and the elites. So, kaninong party ang gusto mong i-organize? Would you want to attend or just organize?
I want to attend because pag Pasko na, gusto ko na magpahinga. Kasi buong year, from January to November to the early December, ako na yung nagpa-produce. So sa December, pag Pasko, gusto ko mag-attend kasi gusto ko ako magbibigay ng mga regalo. Kasi kung ako magpa-produce, wala akong time para maghanda ng mga regalo para sa mga kaibigan ko.
Sweet mo naman. Di ba perfect excuse ngayon para ikaw na lang makakakuha ng regalo?
Pero kasi with my mga different barkadas, napakarami ko iba-ibang barkada, I like to attend kasi pag when we attend, doon ako talaga nakatodo costume, doon ako talaga nakatodo in theme, nakaprepare ako ng mga regalo para sa kanila. Kung ako nag-produce, wala akong time maghanda ng regalo.
Tama. Good idea. Good philosophy there. How about a New Year's party?
I want to produce because I want to also host it. For me, yung ikaw magsasabi ng 10, 9, 4, 2, 1, Happy New Year! And ang isang sa GMA New Year's, 1 million ang nanonood. Kung sabihin mo, this year, kailangan maging mas matalino tayo, magsumikap, paghirapan ng mga pangarap sa buhay. Kung 10% lang nakinig, 100,000, ang ganda na ng karma mo kasi pinabuti mo yung mga buhay dahil nakinig sila sa'yo. So I want to produce because I want to host the New Year's Eve countdown.
How about the GMA Gala?
The GMA Gala, I want to attend. I want to co-produce because napag-usapan na naman namin yon para for me to just give input. Kasi, I'm the host naman sa GMA Gala.
Yes.
Diba? Pero maganda naman ang ginagawa ng mga teams behind it from Sparkle, etc. They've been working hard. But next time, maybe we can also collaborate on how to make it better. Kasi kahit anong magandang bagay, pwedeng pagandahin pa.
And how about festivals? Medyo mahirap to Kung wari the Panagbenga Festival, Flower Festival sa Baguio.
Mga festivals sa Baguio, sa Mascara, sa Dinagyang. I've been attending all of this and I've been enjoying it so much. I want to, if ever, do something on a consultancy basis, again, on how to make things more efficient, how to make traffic easier, how to elevate their balls, and how to make it more palatable, maging mas inviting pa sa hindi lang sa mga Pilipino, kundi para sa lahat ng tao sa buong mundo para ma-experience ng buong mundo ang festivals natin. Kasi that is our marketing effort. Nangyari lang dahil napakasikip na ng mga daan ang pwede lang ma-accommodate konting tao. But we have to find ways on how to multiply it and amplify it so that the whole world can see and hopefully experience our festivals also. Para masabi nila na nakapunta ako sa festival to, sana makapunta rin kayo, yung mga kaibigan nila. At marami pang makapunta dito and that would mean more tourism arrivals, more money for our economy, and more people coming back again and again to the beautiful Philippines. Love the Philippines, diba?
Is there still a dream event that you want to produce at this point?
Marami pa. I want to do something. Meron ako nakaplano, something confidential pa, that will bring successful people from all over the world, successful Filipinos from all over the world, to celebrate their being Filipino and to celebrate that they are coming back to the Philippines. That's soon.
Oh, exciting. Please tell us when it's about to happen.
Yes.
Para we can wait for it. Tim, thank you once again so much for joining us and being with us. Maybe you just want to invite everyone to all your upcoming events and tell everyone where they can catch you on social media.
Yeah, so you can follow me on social media at official Tim Yap on Instagram. I am Tim Yap on Facebook, on TikTok. Hindi pa ako masyadong TikTok, pero bahala na. But I hope to see you guys, and please, when you see me around, say hi. I'm very friendly and approachable. Hindi ako suplado, kagaya naman inisip ng iba. Diba? And so, I have a lot of events every day coming. So kung makita nyo ako sa event, please say hi. I would love to meet you guys. And ito nga, parating itong Halloween ko. Pagkatapos po ng Halloween, please feel free. You guys are all welcome to come to the National Museum of Anthropology from October 31 onwards to December para makita nyo yung mga trabaho ni Kidlat Tahimik at saka ni Leroy New at marami pang mga ibang artists ng Pilipinas. So that we can celebrate, sabi ko nga, our own folklore, mythology, pop culture, and identity.
Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you. This surprise was planned by the team of Alan Ebora and Aubrey De Los Reyes, edited by Shirley Paghiligan with the amazing people of GMA Integrated News. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till the next surprise!